quick finished for downloading.
There, it's done.
Trust me, they're not going to hear much mouse. This game has none. Or I mean keyboard, sorry. Alright guys, I can't hear me, which is probably for the best. But welcome to Almost Sane. I don't know why it has auto quality to 360 when I can go 1080p, motherfucker. Alright.
That's pretty...
Yeah, it is pretty.
Am I the sane one of this Almost Sane?
No.
What?
Graphics quality. We're just going to go with fastest, because really does graphics matter in a storytelling game? Oops, I forgot to skip this. No, we're not streaming Overwatch right now.
Oh, this is a great game already. It's pretty loud.
Alright, Justin. So, start us off. Get in the game first.
Well, I have no idea what we're playing.
So this is Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. Because we're playing Christmas games, the Christmas edition of video game today. I should probably, before we do anything. Sorry, I need to get this out. I haven't done
Fireplace or something.
what noise? The game? You don't. No one. We need the lamp on.
Certainly goes out without.
You need to unplug it. It's broken. That's the only way. So Justin, you're the one playing Hatoful Boyfriend today.
What? How?
With the clicker, with the mouse.
Okay, well, we should switch places then.
No, you just have to click. You just click.
I'm just so loud.
Just click. Why are you clicking aggressively?
This way. This?
Yes, so. You want to read, or do you want me to read out loud?
No, you read it.
We thought that they were just an urban legend. Until now, they're after the tree, and that rhymes with T, which stands for trouble, right here in Little Dove, Hachimen City.
I like it.
Christmas trees, disappearing. A dark shadow, wriggling just out of sight. Can our faithful heroes of St. Pigeon Nations put an end to this mystery before it puts an end to them? Please enter your name.
I don't know.
Douchebag, Mick, pigeon fucker.
Let's do... I don't know. Pigeon fuck?
You want your name to be pigeon fuck?
Sure. I'm pigeon fuck. Oh, just put a K instead of a C. Perfect. Excellent. What is
last name.
Shit. Just put another K.
Pigeon fuck McDouche.
McDouche pigeon. I guess so.
I didn't realize they wanted to put our last name first.
Well, it works. I mean, they didn't give anything else. Oh, shit.
Hey, Ryoto, what time is it? It's almost 6. You're not running late, are you? It's already dark out. Tell me about it. We were all talking about the nice autumn leaves and all just a few days back.
Let me do this so we can cover the faces.
Well, there's gonna be faces in that corner too.
Sure.
And now I'm darned if it ain't winter. Christmas, even, is just a few days away. Swift indeed is the passage of time. Well, I'd better be heading back. Azami will be getting out of work soon. Be careful, Mr. Rabu. There are all kinds of hooligans out and about at this time of night. No sweat. Worst comes to worst, I can count on Azami to save me. I've lost. I don't know who I am now. Who's who? Are you sure you're not relying on her a little too much?
This is the second guy.
I don't care. It doesn't even matter. They're pigeons.
Squeak, squeak, squawk.
We put our Christmas tree today. Please have a look at it as you leave. You did. I never saw it on my way in. I'll have to get a real good look at it to make up. Mr. Irishar and I put a lot of time into decorating it. I hope you like it. You bet I will. See you all around. December certainly does feel like an end of the year.
That's the same guy still, isn't it?
No?
Oh, okay.
I wonder how much busier it'll be at this time next year. You are a sophomore, correct? Have you been thinking about your plans for after graduation already? No, not really. I just want to make sure I can take care of my mother. Worries are an important part of youth as well.
What is this
And
game?
sometimes problems will simply disappear as you try and solve them. You never know. Mr. Irishihara, could I ask you for some advice? I've had a lot on my mind. But of course! I am more than happy to provide whatever assistance I... Huh? That came from out front. I believe it did! Let's go see what has happened! The wording is so weird. It's pitch dark outside. It's hard to see anything, even with the light from the cafe door.
Do you want me to do this?
I don't know.
What is this? What on earth? Can't believe you're texting right now.
He's texting too.
He's dead texting though.
I have people messaging me being like, hey, like,
Loot
where's
me.
your stream? Because it's different today. Like, it's on YouTube.
A
A Lutino Budgerierker is collapsed on the sidewalk, taking a selfie. Mr. Rabu, are you all right? Have you been injured? Oh, I let my guard down. They got me from behind. They got you? Do you need an ambulance? It must have been some birdie settling a grudge from your biker gang days. No, that's not it. There. The legendary Christmas thieves come to our town. This is you now, Pigeon Talk.
Legendary Christmas Thieves? What's that? A new TV show?
No, they're real. They're out in the streets right now, spreading misery and destruction. They've been coming up on the news a lot too. Haven't you seen the headlines? The Christmas thieves invade Little Dove Hachiman City at last. Volume is low. We can fix that. Let me know if it's better.
This is the first time I've heard of them. I think. Forget the thieves. This is the first time I've ever heard the name of this town.
Gotta speak up a little bit.
Yell at us?
This is you. Yeah, yell.
I guess it just never comes up in conversation or anything.
That's your yelling.
The more you know. Do they show up every year at this time? I don't remember hearing about them last year.
This is the first time they've come here. I don't know too much either, but apparently they move around every year.
I worked at Mr. Irushihara's shop, Torimi Cafe, during the summer. The job was only until August, but apparently he decided he could use some help for December as well. The wilderness gets very cold this time of year, making it dangerous to come home late, so I left it to Ryota this time. That, and I need time to study. And it sounds like Torimi Cafe is the mysterious thieves' latest victim. This smacks of drama, excitement, and adventure.
I object! What was that for?
Just getting the feel for it. There's been an incident, right?
Are you trying to be a lawyer, like a judge or something?
I need to make sure my finger pointing is sufficiently dramatic.
They don't have fingers! What the fuck? They don't have their pigeons!
I think he's confused too.
Eee! Eee! Please don't go around pointing and shouting at stuff. You'll give me a heart attack.
Tell me, who's the victim? And the suspect.
The victim is Mr. Rabu. He was attacked from behind while texting a picture of Mr. Yuri Shihara's Christmas tree to Azami. And when we found him, the tree was gone.
Hold on.
Whoa, what was that for?
What do you mean the tree was gone?
Please, don't shout everything. You really gotta shout here. You can just ask.
Sorry, I got excited.
Jeez. Well, stealing the tree definitely implicates the Christmas thieves. They must be wandering the town stealing any trees they see. It's horrible. Mr. Urishihara and I worked really hard to decorate that tree too. And now all the customers who are looking forward to seeing it will be disappointed.
Monstrous! How could they steal Mr. Urishihara's incredibly classy hand-decorated tree?
Come on, you can speak Japanese, right?
Let's look for the thieves. I can't speak Japanese. Christmas is at the weekend. They must still be in town.
I wonder. They probably are still prowling around here looking for trees. Yes, I want to get Mr. Urishihara's tree back anyway. Let's find them, Pigeon Fook.
We can start today.
You two are awfully loud today. Can you not grant the rest of us a little peace and quiet?
Oh, Sakia, listen, they've appeared. The white demons stand poised to shatter the silence of that most holy night.
What the hell are you getting on about? You can't just go around giving things nicknames like a certain someone next door, Pigeon Fook. Christmas trees are being stolen all around town, Sakuya. Maybe you've already heard. Ah, you must be referring to that drivel the local rag devoted an entire page to. Disgusting. Is there not more important news to be run now, of all seasons? How telling is it that so much attention is devoted to such foolishness?
You don't like Christmas, Sakia?
What? From where you think I hail, plebeian?
France, right?
Fuck you. They still can't hear us? Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
All right. This should be better.
Do we have audio capture?
Yeah. Yep, that's right. Turning up real loud now. Oh, of course. Christmas probably means a lot more to you than to us Japanese people. Wow, I feel really offensive saying that. The council room is already decorated with a most fabulous tree. A lapel overlooks nothing. I have even deigned to place it near the window so that the masses may gaze at it in awe wonder. Be grateful. He who does not celebrate Christmas is no true bird. That is the importance Christmas holds for us.
In other words, Sakia gets extra jolly this time of year.
Ho ho ho!
Better take notes.
Trees are being stolen from in front of shops and on the sidewalk and other easily visible places. So you should probably be careful too, Sakuya. Don't let it get stolen. I thought the plot of this is just they don't want their tree getting stolen. They're birds.
I don't get it.
Do not place me on the same level as you Orientals. Wow. With your infantile understanding of private security. Jesus Christ. Nobody can say that anymore. I feel like I'm 80 years old all of a sudden. You can't say Orientals anymore.
Did I not say I overlook nothing? I know not who this villain may be, but he shall step not 1 centimeter within my territory. The council room's security is flawless, I tell you, flawless!
Sakia, we call that sort of thing a flag here in Japan. Let's start our investigation by asking people around town, Ryota.
Good idea.
Let us know if you hear anything new or get robbed, Sakia.
Let us know if you get robbed.
How many times must I tell you? My tree will not be stolen!
Oh!
Upon leaving the building, Ryota and I are greeted by... Oh, that's you. I thought that was...
Whatever, it doesn't matter. Upon leaving the building, Ryota and I are greeted by the sight of Okasan prancing about on the track. Prancing, or maybe skipping? I'm not sure. At any rate, he appears to be in pointlessly high spirits. Nice.
You're in a good mood today, son.
Did something good happen?
It's Christmas. Christmas is almost here.
What? Another Christmas fiend? Is there something about Christmas that wakes the ancestral jollity inside a dove's heart?
A dove's? Cuckoo! Everything is sparkly on Christmas. Okasan is excited. Cuckoo! And everything smells like delicious food. Okasan is very excited.
Western pastry shops always look so tempting this time of year.
You spend a lot of time in department stores, right, son? Have you heard anything about the Christmas thieves? Who? Villains out to steal Okasan's delicious grub?
Villains out to steal pretty Christmas trees.
Cuckoo! Christmas trees? Yes, Okasan knows about them. Cuckoo! The trees at Okasan's favorite high school society Seagull department store disappeared.
High Society Seagull department store? Do you know where that is, Ryota?
Yeah, I've worked out the samples table there. I'll show you the way. Do you know what's going on still? Because I don't know what's going on.
No, she's saying...
Here we come. High Society Seagull department store. It's still quiet. You got turned up so much. Wait, how's this?
That's gross. Which way is it to go up?
Well, that's volume. That's for us hearing, but this is the gain. We got to turn this up. Because you can probably hear us from far away now. Unless I turn it the opposite. Let's see.
It's moving.
Yeah, I know. You have to hold it. Because this is gain all the way down. This is gain all the way up. This could be set to the wrong thing. I don't think this is set to front. Hello, can you hear us better? I take it you heard the burp.
That was a little delayed.
Well, I have a delay set, right? Here we come, High Society Seagull Department Store!
That's me.
Yeah, I was pretending to be you.
In my inner voice. Department stores always feel a little unrealistic. A little decadent, maybe. It makes it so hard to go in.
They're okay, really. Just don't think about that and it'll be fine.
He read my mind?
More importantly, we need to ask a clerk about the thieves. Thefts? Thieves, thefts, same thing.
Right. Kinda better.
How?
Alright. We're working some magic here. Can you alt-tab this game? Thank you.
Oh, I configure it?
Oops. I was gonna turn the levels up.
Because, like, you can hear them, but the levels are up. Yeah, it might be just your end of things. Our levels are 100%. I got my gain up more than halfway. Our volume's up full on OBS. I don't think there's anything else that we can do for volume-wise. Hang on. While we're doing this, while we're waiting, let's play them an ad.
Go stream options.
You guys are just gonna watch
your basic info at the bottom.
You guys are gonna watch an ad while we do this. You're not hearing it, but you're not hearing us. No, it wouldn't be in stream.
Diamond says he hears it.
I know.
It's weird because I hear ourselves.
There. Looks like the ad has gone through.
I didn't even see anything play.
No, we don't see the ad. We're playing a game.
Yeah, we're watching it though.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That's so funny. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blow your speaker by playing an ad. We're now learning about volume, guys.
I don't know why it's so quiet.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Hold on. What is pattern?
That's the pattern that it's set. I just checked it. Pretty sure it's right. That's so funny. I can't get over that. I'm so sorry about your speakers.
Sure that's right?
Don't turn it all the way up. Alright, so we're going to get back to it now. I think the audio is okay. I'm just going to turn it a little more this way, maybe put it a lot more. Way louder now? Just practicing my pigeon sounds. It's your go.
Oh, right. Excuse me.
Yes, may I help you? Dot. Do you know where you are, young lady? I imagine all pigeons sound like this.
This is the High Society Seagull Department Store, right?
Yeah, I turned the game up a lot. That's why.
She says she can only hear the game though.
Okay, that doesn't make sense. I'm not understanding this.
You're in the way. Can't say.
I kind of figured there'd be an echo now because of the game and the gain. And combination of the game gain.
Which one is it?
Yeti. What do you do?
Input capture?
Okay, so maybe we'll turn that one off then? Just hit the mic button. No, just hit that. There you go. Better? It's pretty loud.
Yeah, we can hear ourselves.
You can even turn the game down again. Man, I hate audio settings so much.
I can still hear us.
Well, yeah, you're gonna hear us. That's fine. They can't.
Yeah, he said there's an echo.
Yeah, that was before. They can't hear us anymore. I'm telling you. Yeah. That is correct!
If you're that loud, damn.
The High Society Seagull Department Store!
Jesus.
Say it once more!
The High Society Seagull Department Store.
Good! This store is of high society, by high society, and for high society! It is no place for obviously low society humans! Please, leave!
Humans? I thought we were pigeons.
I don't know.
This is blatant speciesism!
Are you a human?
I hope you're ready to swallow your words or defend them with steel, cretin. Draw, man! Draw before I stick you like a rotisserie chicken!
Calm down, Pigeon Fook. Getting into a fight here won't do us any good. Please, don't act like Sane.
And just what does Oko-san have that makes him so much more high society than me?
Please, we just want to ask you a question. We'll leave right away. Did the Christmas thieves really break into this store? They did not break into the store, no. They were not allowed in. However, as you know, the store faces onto the street. The 3 Christmas trees we had arranged outside were stolen.
Trees placed outside. Just like at Torimi Cafe.
Yeah, looks like they really are aiming for easy targets first.
They seem to be quite crafty. I think this might get difficult, Ryota. I can feel the thrill of the chase. My hunter-gatherer blood boils.
Right on time. I knew it was a good idea to ask you along. I like it when your blood boils. The stolen trees were of little value. We have already sent away for new ones. Do you think you could wait a little before setting them up? The thieves might come back. True, but Christmas is almost here. If not now, when would we put them out?
Christmas trees are just so much rubbish once it's the 26th.
They're not rubbish. You can use them every year. Were there any witnesses? The trees were in a blind spot between security cameras, so alas, we have nothing.
Too busy staring down your own noses to look out the window, were you?
I hope I never see you here again, young lady. Wait,
I guess I'm a lady.
which one of us is a lady?
Me, I guess. Manliest lady around. About all we found out is that the thieves aim for trees placed in vulnerable spots outside. Holy fuck. Maybe we should leave?
Choices? We got some choices!
This is crazy. I don't know what to do.
We can go shopping for furniture, we can go shopping for clothing, or we can just leave their store.
I don't think we're gonna find anything in here.
I want to go shopping for furniture. It's your choice, though.
Wow, what a bed! I'm not sure this would even fit inside my house. Just what kind of mansions does the high society live in? There are humidifiers, hot water bottles, and other thermal frivolities lined up nearby. Oh, Merry Christmas, actually. Winter goods are awfully fancy.
Hang on, I'm gonna stop you right halfway through your sentence to say this. If the quality is shit, if the audio is shit, if I'm shit, you let me know. Don't like that.
Maybe I should indulge in something. A bonfire alone doesn't say decadent.
Hey, pigeon! Oh, sorry, that's my wrong voice. Hey, pigeon fook. Look over there.
Oh! A disturbingly familiar quail is fast asleep on a display bed. Sir, you can't just crash in a department store. You're a grown-up now. You need to take care of yourself.
Ah. Oh, if it isn't McDouche and Kawara. What is it? Did you want to talk about career plans? Are you fully awake, sir? We're not at school. Oh? Good heavens. So we aren't.
You might have been here until closing time if we hadn't stopped by.
Oh, yes. It's been so cold recently, I was thinking maybe I should buy a new bed. It does get very chilly after dark. Make sure not to catch cold, you two.
Mr. Nanaki crawls out of the bed and wobbles off towards a table covered in wool blankets in various dimensions.
Blankets?
I bet my Casio Mini he'll fall asleep on that too. There's nothing more to find here. Let's look somewhere else. Alright, where to next?
The thefts have gotten onto the news. If we ask around, we should find some eyewitnesses.
Sounds good.
Huh?
What? Huh? Some glass object splinters with a monumental crash behind us as we make for the exit. I turn around and...
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
What are those? They look a little like doves, but not really. Are they... Maybe they are doves? In any case, a pair of bizarre white creatures are bludgeoning themselves against a number of glass Christmas trees and reindeer. What are those? Are they doves?
I'm not sure. I've never seen anything like them. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
The creatures falling through the Christmas display like fuzzy wrecking balls, leaving behind nothing but broken glass and lost profits.
There! The white children! Oh dear, that's no good.
I can do the Gull Guard.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
You two. Where are your parents?
Merry Christmas!
In any case, I'll have to take you to the employees' lounge. High society does have rules.
How good are you with accents? You want to do an accent for a character?
Not that good.
Me neither. Merry Christmas?
The creatures trailed dejectedly after the security guard. What were those?
I can't believe people let their kids run loose like that. I'd love to see the parents' faces when they get billed.
I guess Christmas gets everyone pretty excited. Sort of like demons which rampage during the full moon. What's this guy going on about? Ryota and I spent some time asking around town, but no one had ever caught sight of the thieves. Apparently trees aren't just being stolen from outside, but from inside houses as well. If only we knew what the culprits looked like.
It's just a real picture of Pigeon.
Uh-oh.
What voice was that again?
Did we meet this guy before?
Yeah.
Oops.
We searched around where we had the tree, but we couldn't find any clues. I'm sorry, Mr. Ushihara.
That's who it is, Urishihara.
Oh yeah, he had the deep voice, I think.
Yeah. You didn't see them coming either, or you didn't see them either, Mr. Urishihara?
Correct. By the time Mr. Kawana and I got outside, the tree was already gone.
That's like Japanese / like some kind of what is that? Fucking.
I decided to change his voice. He suddenly.
What are those? No, not Newfies.
Japanese mixed with Newfie.
An Irishman.
I'm Japanese mixed with Newfie.
No, an Irishman. Japanese and Irish, kind of right at the end.
That is said. Was there something else?
Oh, I heard you there.
Please, look at this. Mr. Abu sent it to me a few minutes ago.
Mr. Urishihara proffers his cell phone.
Uh-huh.
A smartphone. Fancy. You mean these shadows are...
Mr. Abu said he took it just before he was rendered unconscious.
Unconscious.
Unconscious. Suspicious shadows carrying away the tree. They must be the culprits.
Those silhouettes look awfully familiar. But maybe it's just my imagination.
It's the kids.
Or is it the kids?
It's the kids.
Probably nothing. I wouldn't have gotten this far in the vicious food chain if I worried about little things like that. There are two of them then.
Oh, sorry. They're awfully small. Though, it's a little hard to see in this picture. Mr. Rabu has always been one for strange local phones, so it would seem that the resolution is particularly high. I can't do it in Japanese anymore.
That does seem like him.
Went French there. This will help us a lot, Mr. Urishihara. Thank Mr. Rabu for us too.
How is he doing right now?
Azami is taking care of him.
Rabu always seems a little bit incapable. Or like he's in a subtly bad position. Sort of like he's always stuck behind being a background character. It's not much, but we found a clue. We'll pick up the trail tomorrow morning.
Dun dun dun!
Later that evening at St. Pigeon Nations.
You want to do this one?
I can't.
Yeah, you can.
Salutations, Mr. One.
How do you assume this is a girl? Just because she's white?
Isn't Yuya?
Are you saying that you like white girls? Is that what you're getting at? White pigeons?
It's a pigeon.
You like the white pigeons, hey? You like the white pigeons?
It is rather chilly tonight, isn't it?
Oh, that's a scary girl.
Is that the same guy? No, it's a different person.
You're still here, Sasaki Yuya? Haven't you been instructed to leave with the other students, excepting emergencies?
There is a little something going on, actually.
Aside from the usual? And what would that be?
There have been orders to investigate the Christmas thieves. High priority.
That's the string of thefts involving Christmas trees, isn't it?
It's not as if they're growing legs and walking away after all. And it's a little hard to imagine them spontaneously disappearing.
If you're gonna go with a high voice, you gotta go closer, so...
What the fuck? And what is a night of sexy
Go closer to the mic.
luxurious discussion of sweet holiday love without a sparkling tree? I'm quite happy to take up the job to defend everything the ladies and gentlemen of the town have worked so hard to prepare for this special season.
You certainly seem eager enough. It's good to have a little zeal, but don't let getting your guard down just because the case in question is completely idiotic. We never know who may have laid traps for us where.
Roger I'll carve it into my pigeon heart, Mr. One. I'll go take a look at a few things then. There is a tree here on campus after all.
First I've heard of it. Where's it set up?
In the student council room. You can see it from the grounds. Sakia must want to show off with his big, fine, all-natural tree. He doesn't let anybody touch it, but you can always see it in his window. It's really quite childish.
Nothing wrong with a little vanity while he's still young.
It's fucking hurting my boy.
To a point, at least. Yeah, now you know how I feel. I'm doing all these
Anyway.
crazy voices.
Anyway, I'll go take a look at the council room and then head into town.
You sound like a robot. And this.
Well, I can't fucking... I'm not used to talking like that. I'll send my report to HQ later. Adieu. That's so hard to speak in a different language.
Christmas thieves? Stealing the town's festivity is hardly an admirable pursuit. I suppose I'll see if I can rustle up any gadgets to give Sasaki a hand. Sakazaki.
Suzuki Honda. The council room certainly has gotten some fancy renovations since Sakuya arrived. But this is him I'm dealing with. It'll look like sneaking in is going to be hard, but knowing him, he'll have overlooked something obvious. Oh, what's that? This could be bad. I smell explosives.
Jesus fuck!
What? It's cold, really cold. The morning air at this time of year is dangerous indeed. It makes my nose hurt.
I love how people consider this game. It's a game. Like, this isn't a game.
What the fuck is this?
People consider this a game. I mean, it's not. It's just a point and click. Not even a point and click adventure. It's just a click. There's no pointing. You don't have to point. Then go up here. Click. That didn't work.
The birds are... Oh, fuck. The birds are all in full winter plumage. I wonder if it's like wearing a down... What? A down comforter everywhere? I wish I had winter plumage. What the hell is a down comforter?
It's like for
Is it
your
a comforter
bed.
that has downs?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
A comforter with Down syndrome.
You said it, not me.
said
Sadly,
it
my
first.
skin is as bare and tender as my heart, so I might as well hurry up and get to To school.
Get to two.
Get to town. Get to school.
You're the clicker.
Huh? There's an awful lot of activity on the grounds today. A crowd of birds is milling around the side of the building.
I don't remember who this is.
I don't think we met him.
Stay calm, everyone.
He's European.
It may be dangerous, so don't get too close. Let's make sure no birdie gets hurt, all right?
Mr. Nanaki! What's happened? It must be bad if you're up in a boat and wide awake at this time of day. Wait, this is the guy that was sleeping.
Me AF.
This is the guy that was sleeping.
I don't know. I don't remember anything that's happened so far.
It was a deep voice, I think.
Not anymore. Oh, good morning, McDouche. Well, It looks like the thieves broke in, I suppose.
The thieves? Could he mean?
That's right, the Christmas thieves. Apparently they broke in last night. It seems they took the tree from the student council room.
Nice work, Sakuya. Nice flag retrieval.
I'm playing football now?
Okay. But Sakuya looked so self-satisfied when he was talking about his perfect security. What happened?
Well, look up.
Up? As in, up at the council room? Whoa! 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 The council room's window! Or rather, its wall is blasted open. Wow, they're not just thieves now. I bet they had to break at least 5 more laws to pull that off.
At least 5. It wasn't me, though. They certainly do seem to want Christmas trees. They would have been better off just asking him, though.
Huh? The tree was placed near that window, right? If they broke in like this... Ah! I let my gaze drop as I was lost in thought, and I see something white on the ground. It's extremely hard to tell with it mixed in with the broken glass and bits of plaster, but it looks like some sort of fur. It's not a feather. It looks like something that came off of a stuffed animal, or maybe some sort of mammal.
Mammal.
But I'm the only mammal in the school.
You must be a human.
This could be a valuable clue. Standing here won't help me find anything out, though. I need to get Sakuya to tell me exactly what happened. I might as well check a few other things along the way. Where to first?
Do you want to read a book, or do you want to go check the scene of the crime?
I don't know.
Council! We're checking out the scene of the crime.
The council room is wrapped in an unusually serious atmosphere. As if a robbery weren't enough, there was even a bombing. Out of those two, the latter is almost certainly the more worrying.
Pigeon Fook!
Oh, Ryota, good morning. As you can see, Sakuya has magnificently recovered the flag he raised the other day. As expected of an aristocrat.
Aristocat. Ah, yeah, that was definitely a first-class flag retrieval.
Was it aristocrat?
No.
Oh.
He certainly got me looking at the thefts more seriously.
Now then, on to the crime scene.
I love how the crimes in this are just stolen Christmas trees. Apparently they broke through a goddamn wall to get the Christmas tree, though.
There's a window there. And
They could have stolen, like, this laptop or something, but no.
Wow! Sakuya's flawless security has been completely destroyed.
What is this lunacy? Do you mean to tell me that bombing school buildings is common practice in this barbaric land?
No, I don't think it is.
I've never seen anything like this before. This is beyond the pale. Who conceived this wretched plot? Who?
Wasn't your security perfect, Sakuya? I thought you said it was on a completely new level compared to our primitive concepts.
Arrgh! It was perfect! Around the door, at least. What kind of rascal blows their way in through the wall? If they're going to break in, why not act with some semblance of decency and come in through the door?
Blowing up the window isn't exactly a common way of forcing an entry. But isn't it a little bit of a problem if there's only security on the front door?
Did you see the criminals at all, Sakia? No! I too only learned of this upon arriving this morning. But... Look at that!
He gestures at the corner by the window. So that's a guy then. There's a pile of blackened stuff on the floor. What is that?
Black jizz. I mean...
Wait, what is that?
Ink. The Christmas tree? Or what's left of it.
Looks like it got blown up along with the window. I was wondering if something had happened to the tree. It was right next to the window and wall that got blown up after all. Nothing left but ashes.
They've left a criminal ultimatum next to it. I know he's a guy, but, can't have to stick with that voice now.
Very girly guy.
An ultimatum? They haven't done that before, have they? Let's take a look. You want to read this? We oopsed. We're very sad. The tree went boom. Saw we. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
I know, I got that after.
We oopsed. We're very sad the tree went boom. Saw we? It's a little lonely, but we're taking Mr. Sparkly Star. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. That's the ultimatum?
That's me. That's the ultimatum.
It reads more like a kid's note apologizing for breaking Auntie Mildred's antique vase.
Those scoundrels! To take the tree topper, the most valuable part, and run!
Tree topper?
The star that sits at the very top of the tree.
Oh. So that's what it's called. What a fucking moron.
They destroyed the tree and stole the topper! This is a dreadful affront to my illustrious name! I swear I shall seek them, find them, and impose upon them strict judgments!
That would be vigilantism, Sakuya. Japan is a constitutional nation. You can't do that. But it's not as if I don't see where he's coming from. If I spent that much time and effort decorating something just to have someone blow it up the room it's standing in, I'd be pretty angry too. Mr. Urishihara's tree stolen, Sakuya's tree reduced to cinders, and the topper stolen. We have to make sure these tragedies don't repeat. But we can't really find the culprits just from this apology, or Christmas card, or ultimatum, or whatever it is.
Let's ask Mr. One if he saw anything. He's on night shift, so he should have been there.
Oh, good plan.
Lead us there, McDouche!
Stop treating me like you're under you Satan pants, prairie chicken.
Satan.
Satan.
You two go ahead. I'll stay here and see if I can find any more clues.
See you in a little while, Ryota.
Ryoto. I'm calling it right now. He's the one that did it. I'm calling it right now.
Think so?
It's awfully cold in here. I guess with a hole that large in the wall, I might as well be outside. This is gonna be you. Dr. Iwamine? I hadn't expected to see you here.
I came to see the corpse.
What corpse? Where'd you hear there was a corpse?
Oh, no corpse. And here I had my hopes up.
Why do you have to do your hands like that every time? Please don't say that with such a genuinely dejected look on your face.
Well, no matter. It's still quite the fascinating crime
You have to
scene.
do your hands, okay.
I shall suppose I shall look. Please, don't mind me. I have to feel big, you know? I have no intention of interfering with you. I see no reason to tamper with the evidence. Just yet. Ho ho ho.
He's Santa Claus. Alone with the doctor in a half-collapsed room. I hope I make it out if you're alive. Jesus.
What the fuck is going on? Excuse us.
What is this depressing room?
It's the maintenance office. Mr. One's night quarters are here too. I think it's comfy. It feels very lived in.
Comfy? Let us do whatever we are here for and leave before the poverty and reprehensibility rub off.
Mr. One, are you in here? Salutations, mon ami.
I think it was me. I think that was my original character.
Yuya, though.
No, whatever. I'll do it if you want.
Go ahead, man. Give a shit.
Salutations, mon ami.
Yuya? He's sitting at a low tea table. Oh no, the irresponsible and slightly worn out Yuya might be just a little bit too attractive. So we are a girl then.
I knew it! A place as disgusting as this is bound to draw disgusting company.
So our character is a girl then.
Your character.
Like the main character is a girl.
Yeah. And a very fine morning to you too, Sakuya.
We came to talk to Mr. One. What brought you here, Yuya? What?
Miss Yuya. I'm holding down the fort while one is out. Out? Immediately after a break-in? Suspicious indeed. I suggest we apprehend him at the first opportunity. You misunderstand. He's taking care of a few things so our investigation of the theft can go more smoothly.
Who has a hat?
No, I keep putting my hand on and taking it off.
Oh.
After all, he and I both saw...
Yuya and One? You saw the crime in progress?
Oh yeah, this was your character. Oh well, I'm taking it over. Whoa, what? Whoa, what? We did indeed. It's not easy being a hero of justice. Trouble always seems to come to you. Why did you not notify me immediately? Filthy mongrel! Notify you? How? I've been asking for your phone number for months and you always blow me off. Gah!
Oh, did you see the culprits, Yuya?
Yes. Oh, wrong voice. Yes. Fearsome foes indeed. Stick your beaks too far into this and you could lose them. Don't say I haven't warned you. Huh! How like you, mongrel, to cover in this filthy hovel out of fear! I, for my part, shall find these wrongdoers and have my revenge!
I, too, swear to retrieve the stolen trees, on my honor as a hunter-gatherer.
How brave of you. Let me reward your courage with a little evidence.
Yuya picks up one of the number of photographs lined up on the table and holds it out to us.
They were already on their way out when I arrived at the scene, and alas, I was unable to keep their trail. But I am a professional, and I couldn't just let them get away. I made sure to capture them on film. These are the culprits. Dun dun dun!
Oh my god, what?
And they even have the tree topper in their hands.
Dot dot dot.
Dot 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 dash dot dot. What are these? White things. Oh! See? They shock even a bold lady of hunter-gatherer origin.
That's not it, Yuya! I know these creatures!
Oh? Are they friends of yours? Who are they and where do they live? Tell me this instant!
I don't know who they are exactly.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
I forget this voice. What was it? Just a deep voice?
Yeah, it was just a deep voice.
You two. Where are your parents?
Merry Christmas!
In any case, I'll have to take you to the employees' lounge.
This is just a flashback.
High society does have rules.
Merry Christmas?
Those are the two things who got scolded by the security guard in the high society Seagull department store. Aren't they? They were caught breaking things in the Christmas section of a department store yesterday and got taken away by security.
Wooden! Looks like they'll go after anything with Christmas on it. Ahaha. Though I can sympathize with their enthusiasm for the Holy Night.
We thought they were only going after easy targets, but it looks like but it looks like once they get a sight of something, they won't rest until it's theirs or destroyed.
The entire city is filled with Christmas decorations! We have no way of knowing where they will strike next, and thus no way of ambushing them!
No idea who she's talking about.
Not necessarily. Probably me. I don't know. Maybe you. We could lure them easily with an extravagant tree and an obvious place, don't you think?
They've got guts, but they don't seem particularly intelligent. I agree with you, yeah. I think we should try to bait them.
Who's your favorite voice? I don't mean between me and Justin, between like characters. Who's your favorite character so far? Then it's settled. And the best bait would be the finest tree in the city. Right, Sakuya? Dot.
The finest tree in town. Do you know of a good one, Sakuya?
Are you suggesting we use the LaBelle family's Christmas tree as a lure mongrel?
Of course! Given how much work he put into the council room tree, he almost certainly has a gorgeous and decadent tree at home.
It seems like the best choice. And you aren't about to just let them get away with having burned your other tree, are you? Of course not!
Where is your tree set up, Sakuya?
In the main salon! It is not visible from outside. It would take a great deal of time and labor to move it outside and redecorate it. I do not think that is a realistic option.
We'll have to rely on newspaper ads and word of mouth then. The LaBelle family moved here to Little Dove, Hachiman City from France, is displaying its gorgeous Christmas tree into the public, or something.
Who said anything about opening the mansion to the public? Why not take the opportunity to show it off a little? It's your first Christmas here, after all, and it should help spread the LaBelle family's reputation.
Come on, Sakuya. Open it up to the whole city. Let everybody know you have an extravagantly decorated tree at home. The thieves should hear the rumors and they'll come to see. And then we can catch them.
Very well! I shall assist you. Cool. I'll get everything ready for an announcement in the evening papers. Something like, the LaBelle's family Christmas tree is open for public viewing tonight. All Christmas enthusiasts welcome. We'll be fine, right?
That sounds good. But what kind of super high school student are you to have that much clout with the local newspaper companies?
Any male dove would become super for a lady as lovely as yourself, mon ami. I shall be off then. Adieu. Loose-tongued cur!
Yuya's laying the bait for us, so should we work on a plan to catch the thieves at your house, Sakuya?
A reasonable suggestion. We shall plan our strategy after school then.
It's still midday, but the wind is cold. At least today was a half day. It would be freezing in here if it were already evening. Why are we having the meeting in here, Sakuya?
Is it not obvious? Because this is my domain! Your domain, though, despoiled? Scum! Do you mock me? There is no despoiled in the dictionary of LaBelle's.
Whatever, let's just make our plan already. Sakuya is unexpectedly good at getting off topic. They used explosives here. How do you think they'll attack the mansion?
They might pretend to be normal guests and sneak in the front entrance.
They might, yeah. But their goal is the tree, so even if they get inside...
They will not be able to remove the tree. Yuya's photograph showed them to be quite small, so there's no way the two of them could carry it out.
How could they get it outside then?
I think they would need some sort of heavy machinery. So you think they'll show up in a truck or something? Any suspicious vehicle approaching the mansion will be neutralized immediately. Oh my god.
So we need to have the guards watching in all directions for any sort of truck or crane?
The mansion opens at 7. Should we be there this evening too? Yes! That should help things go the most smoothly.
I'll see you two there then. We need to catch these thieves before Christmas itself arrives. I still have some time before I need to go to Sakuya's house. Not quite enough time to go home myself.
No, I don't understand. You're a human. You're the same size as these pigeons.
I don't know. Well, it just says we're a mammal. I don't know.
No, you're human because they talked about you being human, didn't they?
I don't fucking know.
They said you were a human. Why are you the same size? Are you really small or are they really big?
Fucking midget. Maybe they're really big.
It still doesn't explain everything going on in this story.
I don't get the story at all. What should I do? Maybe I should go pick up some sort of weapon in town. What the fuck is that?
Angel.
Didn't Angel say something about one of the old shops in town starting to stock Excalibur? What the fuck? Maybe I should go there. A familiar figure emerges from
Fat fuck.
chemistry lab. I forgot to do his voice already. Doctor?
It was basically the blackest voice you could think of.
Okay.
Cut that one out.
Ah, if it isn't Miss McDouche.
You even have the hands going, you know?
You are done with classes for the day, yes? What business have you here? I was just heading home. What about you, sir?
Hang on, before I talk. It's the Nutcracker music. It
appears to be trying to hide the large rack of test tubes he's carrying. I was doing some tests
He seems so evil.
to confirm something.
What things?
To think that I would only get access to these samples now. It is simply unreasonable.
You're not fat anymore. You're just kind of weird. You're creepy. You gotta be fat and creepy.
I don't... He looks genuinely displeased. Has he ever been this openly emotional before? Maybe the test went badly. Well, I'm not sure what's going on, but... Cheer up, sir. I'm sure something good will come of it. Something good? That is the last thing I want.
Jesus.
And with that blunt remark, he heads off towards the infirmary. I wish I could share some of my cheerfulness with him. I have so much I could brush my teeth with it. Tell me, Miss McDouche. Yes, sir? He stops and turns around. Do you have any food allergies? Allergies? Like to peanuts or fish?
He's trying to kill you!
To soybeans, for instance. No, I don't. I don't think I do, at least. Is that so? He walks away, a self-satisfied expression on his face. You need to explain why you're asking, sir. If you just walk away and looking pleased like that, you'll get reported.
He's trying to kill us. Oh, look at that nice peacock-looking one. I think we should probably end it there for today. What do you think? Save it? Revisit it later? Get our voices back?
An hour and a half?
It's been an hour and 4 minutes.
Oh. There's still 2 people watching.
We'll end it here. We'll do this again sometime. Maybe. Whoops, I just skipped a bunch. Now we're going...
Okay.
Oh my god, super speed. That's not what skipping is like. There we go. Instead of just going to the menu, I just went super speed. We have preferences? No.
No.
Radio. Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone. We will see you next time. First, I'm going to put up my scene if I remember. There we go. Follow us on these cool things. If you are watching this, we don't have to post the link to our YouTube channel because, you're kind of watching the YouTube channel right now. But here's the links for everything else. Sometimes I stream on Twitch every once in a while, as well as YouTube, and we have a Facebook page. So if you like us, follow and whatnot. And thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.